Hi guys, join me while I unbox all of these beautiful new crystals that'll be going up for this Friday's restock. You guys are going to absolutely love this next restock. There are so many unique pieces that I have not carried before, like this porcelain jasper. I literally gasped when I opened these up. And I know the plastic is not great for the environment, but this is how my supplier likes to wrap them up. I've already spoken to him about these and he prefers to do it that way just to make sure they're protected, which protects my business and his business so that if anything comes in damage, he's not liable for it. I got so much hate last time I showed the plastic in the video, but it is not my fault. Alright, enough of me blabbering, and the next stone is Cobra Jasper. We have carried these in the shop before, but they were flat, so these are more of like a palm stone shape. There's 3 different variations of these, which I will show you in just a sec. This is the first one, this is the second, and here's the third, which I think might be my favorite just because it's a little more dark and moody. Now, moving on to the next stone, this is Pinolith or Pinolite. It comes from Austria and we've never carried this in the shop before, so I'm so excited about it. Now, you're probably wondering, will these be individually listed? Unfortunately, this specific stone will not be, but there will be select ones that will be individually listed, like this one right here, which is a rare stone coming all the way from Poland and it's called Flint. The patterns on here are insane. You guys are gonna have to be quick because I know these are not going to last long. Now moving on to the next stone, we've got sardonyx. These were actually supposed to be here for a previous restock, but unfortunately my supplier forgot to ship them, so now here they are. I know this is a long video, so I hope you guys are still with me, and you guys know I always bring in unicorn jasper. I personally prefer the ones that are more colorful or saturated in color like these ones, but my supplier sent me some that were more on the pale side, so I think I'll be listing these ones individually just because they're so different. And don't get me wrong, I'm not calling these ugly, they're still really pretty. Okay, so next up we have ruby kyanite. These are UV reactive, but unfortunately I don't have a flashlight to show you guys, but I promise the rubies all glow under the flashlight. And here we have some picture jasper, which I know you guys all love, and I may or may not post these individually, haven't decided yet. You guys will just have to wait till Friday's restock to see. And what would one of my restocks be without more blue opals? I'm obsessed with these, you guys, like in an unhealthy way. I was also able to find 3 with moss agate in this batch, so I will have those individually listed for you guys to choose, but the remaining will be intuitively chosen. Alright, we're almost done, I promise, but if you made it this far, leave me a unicorn emoji in the comments. I still have to show you guys all of the mini flats that came in. If you don't have any mini flats, I highly suggest them. I actually prefer them over tumbles, to be honest. And here we're starting off with some rhodonite from Peru. They're literally so yummy, I want to eat them. Next up, we've got some banded serpentine. We've had this stone in previously, and because you guys loved them so much, I thought that would bring them back. And here we have one of the classics, which is amazonite. Love these ones so much. And some more blue opals. Patterns on these ones are so good, you guys. There's so much banding. I personally love the